What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another Pokemon Pocket gameplay video. Today we're going to be playing the deck that I see in my nightmares, the deck that terrifies me like no other, Pikachu EX. I figured I would cover it on the channel for you guys just looking to get the most wins as possible. Maybe you're even entering a tournament. This is the deck. This is the deck that scares me, like I said, like no other deck has. And it's because of this card right here, Pikachu EX. Deals 30 damage for each unit you have on your bench, which is not that difficult to do with this build, with this deck. So you're able to push 90 damage for 2 energy, and it is just something really hard to deal with, especially with Pikachu EX having a lot of health, 120 health. Figured I'd highlight on the channel today. It does not stop there. We also have Raichu, which can deal 140 damage, and pairing that with Lieutenant Surge, which transfers your energy onto Raichu, is a finishing blow that is really hard for any unit to deal with. We also have a copy of Zapdos. Zapdos, a really strong body, really strong unit as well. And then we have Electrode. Electrode is extremely good because of the 0 retreat cost. It gives you a lot of flexibility and makes it that much harder for your opponent to deal with our extremely strong units. This is extremely strong, I would say aggressive deck as well. And it is just, like I said, it's the best deck in the game by far. So hopefully you guys enjoy the games that I have lined up for you guys. If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a comment, leave a like, and let me know what decks you guys want to see in the future. Let me know if there's any Pokemon you guys want to see me build with potentially. And make sure to check in the description below. We got the link to my Twitch if you guys are trying to watch game live, as well as the link to my Discord if you guys are trying to talk Pokemon Pocket. We got a great little community that we're growing in there, so make sure to check that stuff out. And until next time, guys, peace out. All right, it is time. We are corrupted. We are Pikachu players, and we have what I would call a pretty good opener. I think I still just drop EX. It's like going first, I feel like might create a situation where we don't just start with the Pikachu EX, but I still think it's the right call here. Up against water too, so we even have the typing advantage, which obviously is pretty nuts. I think I'm good to just end turn here. We'll draw into this after. I mean, we're not even attacking next round either. So if we can just develop the Electrode, that'll be nice. We'll get a good amount of damage on us. Just because it's going to take us a second to get enabled, but I don't think he'll be able to do anything that like actually halts what we're doing. Boom, Electrode, get that 0 retreat cost, not that it matters most of the time. At least in this spot. Pokeball is great, Zapdos great, and then this should just be a Pikachu, right? Could be a Voltorb, but I mean, statistically, it's almost always Pikachu. Play out everything, and then, yeah, just good. End turn. Looks good. Yeah, that gets one shot. We take 40, a little annoying, but he's only going to have 1 energy developed on a Tentacool after, so Pikachu should be fine. And even if he gets through Pikachu, we have Zapdos, we have like a ton of other threats. We even have Raichu with Lieutenant Surge. So boom. Quick 110 damage. Just another day in the life of a Pikachu gamer. Just... It's pretty easy when you're playing the best deck in the game, I gotta say. Articuno, so that's a little interesting. Especially with the Misty, okay, I respect it. And he actually hits a little bit. One energy is not enough to change it all. I'm like thinking here if like a retreat into even Peck or something is good, because I want to keep this energy up. So I think that's actually like the best play right now. Just try to open ourselves up as little as possible. And then we're going to try to sneak a Raichu win. Raichu plus Lieutenant Surge. We don't really care that this doesn't kill. He just concedes because, I mean, there's no way out of that spot. You're just not going to get through all those like big bodies, and we start off with the win. Going second. If we didn't already have enough of an advantage, we have a couple rounds to find other basic Pokemon to play, and we have card draw, so looking pretty good. Obviously, when you just see Pikachu EX in your opener too, I think you're just like, this is the thing of nightmares, right? I'm gonna play Professor's Research. I don't really care if he red cards. Might just draw us into more of the things we actually want. We will play Zapdos. Looks good, so yeah, I'm all for a red card. We just need one other basic Pokemon to kill the Ekans. If he doesn't have Arbok, he does. So this is gonna be, it's gonna need to like two-shot. We're gonna need to two-shot this. Which once again, if we find one other Pokemon, it's like very hard for him to like survive that. He makes us put in Zapdos, which like, if I get an X speed, that could be a great angle. If not, we just peck, obviously. Let's see how this draw goes. Okay, we will just set up Voltorb. I'm thinking about going the retreat angle, because if I do find one other basic, I'm actually going to do that. We'll see if I get punished for it, because like one other basic Pokemon, and then with the Giovanni, which obviously we have two in hand, it's just a one-shot no matter what, so I think it is worth. And if not, we just get some good damage, and we can finish this off with like a peck or something. He goes card draw. Okay, let's top deck, pretty please. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And he concedes? Not even knowing. That's just crazy. That's a bad mentality, low-key, but we get the dub. Alright, up first, fighting matchup. This is one that should be hard, but we'll see how it plays out. And develop backline Pikachu too, why not? Yeah, this dude's gonna start punching for sure. Like, just chill for now is fine. Okay, the Giovanni could be huge. And then obviously just finding another basic Pokemon. Well, now we need basic Pokemon into that. This is gonna take just like a fat hit right now, though, too, but this slows down the energy accumulation on the Sand Slash. So if we get, like I said, a basic Pokemon right here, we should just be good to like close them out, right? Let's see, so we're hoping for any basic or a Pokeball. Beautiful, we hit. As any good Pikachu player would do. Boom. Giovanni, make this a nice 100. And he can't attack this round. So if I get another Giovanni, I could just kill that. If not, I still push for 90, or I could do a swap play. But we'll see. The cool thing about Zapdos is it's not weak to fighting, it's just weak to electric. So Zapdos is actually super clutch. Just gotta find like another fighting type Pokemon to like, and we just have like a stabilization on the board. I probably develop energy onto Zapdos, like swap this Peck, and then switch back in Pikachu to close it out. Get that little bit of damage. And then we try to kill it next round. Looks good. I wouldn't be surprised if he has potions in hand though, since he has a ton of cards that apparently aren't Pokemon. It's like a bunch of bricks. It's like potion is very likely. Which then I still think I'll just punch in for the big 90. Or actually, I mean, at that point, it's a Lieutenant Surge angle. Well, we need an X speed. Yeah, it's tricky for sure. I could probably just sack the Pikachu as another line. He still hasn't played a potion though, so might not have to worry about that. He would be able to... Okay, he did. Alright. Well, good thing I was brainstorming. Alright, Giovanni changes things. If not... Yeah, this is weak to Giovanni. I think I just sack this. And then I have a Raichu line, right? It's good to me. So we'll have a bunch of other angles open as well. I'm thinking if the X speed changes anything. I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think it does. Just for another big body. It will be nice though to just get a swap, right? Okay, no Machoke is huge, because now this can live. And if he doesn't hit Machoke here, we like definitely can kill. Barring, I mean, even with Sabrina, since this isn't weak, got a lot of stuff that looks good. Things get a lot more tricky though if he hits a Machoke. Okay, he didn't hit Machoke, and yeah, that's just win. And I think I played that game pretty well. And even though you're going first, which I think is normally a pretty big disadvantage in this game in general, able to get a dub because this deck is just that good. All right, second, love to see it. EX. Well, don't mind if I do. I don't know why I wouldn't just drop both of these. There might be a reason not to, but I'll find out the hard way. We don't have that many basics so far, so we kind of need to hit some of those. But, I mean, we're in a pretty good position too. Yep. Great, even. And we do this, play Voltorb, we're going to have Electrode down, which Electrode's pretty solid, a really good attack to deal 70, so we could develop energy onto that or the other Pikachu EX, we'll see. Hitting like a third basic just blows this guy out of the water, because punching for 90 before he can even punch for 50, it's crazy. Can start to develop evolutions. If he doesn't develop an evolution here, that's so behind too, so he doesn't even have ramp. Love to see it. And we hit Zapdos, beautiful. Develop it for the extra damage. I don't think a Giovanni's necessary here. I would rather just hold that back. And looks good. Wouldn't be surprised if it's if it's a concede angle from this spot. Electrode's just so great because it just beats Sabrina and like doesn't even put us behind on energy. And yeah, exactly. I'm like, after the first 90 damage, your Mewtwo's just dead. You're pretty cooked. You're just pretty cooked from that spot. Second, love it. It's pretty hopeless for our foes once that's the situation as well. Kind of similar to the last game, 2 Pikachu openers, not much basics past that, but we'll have a few draws to get it. Obviously, we could just draw into them normally, draw into them with Pokeballs, draw into them with Professor's Research as well, so not bad. He goes first, can't even start developing his ramp. Even punching for 60 would be like not too bad, because then if we go to 60-90, we can kill. Okay, bit of a dead draw, a little bit concerning, but as I mentioned before, if we can at least find something to punch for 60, not a bad spot to be in. If he could hit us with a homie red card, I'd appreciate that too. Whatever, we have X speed. Now the X speed draw, not too bad. Tails. Love it. More. Okay, 1 energy, sure. We'll take that. We will take that. Okay, great draw. Play the X speed, of course. Get our punch for 60, and then we find 1 more basic into a punch for 90. That is the plan. We also have Raichu for big late game punches. Oh, true. It's a slightly counterintuitive because I just see the fire, but the fact he's weak to electric, just even better. Yeah, second Moltres. That's what you need. More things that are weak to electric, for sure. Now he's making sense, though. He burns the energy off this Moltres, though, but, I mean, solid body, sure. Okay, at least he made it make sense. Respect. I mean, we just flip whatever anyways, so it's literally same difference, I guess. Just whatever. Other Pikachu EX in the front. That's fine. Let's when Electrode would be nice, but oh well, is what it is. Hopefully homie here keeps low rolling. He also has one card left in hand, hasn't played Charmeleon. So that's like rough for him. Okay. Okay, damn. 2 heads, it's annoying. He's pretty set up as if he does hit these cards now. That is huge. Still doesn't one-shot, but I'd still love to see it, especially with like the other stuff we have in hand. Boom, retreat into this. Set up Master Raichu. And hit him for 110, I guess. Why not? And then we'll only be 1 kill off of winning. Is the actual truth of the matter. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a little more spooky. And he gets 1 more Inferno Dance. If this Inferno Dance is good, gives him a way better opportunity for sure. Nice. Nice, nice. I've been waiting for this. The beautiful 3 tails roll. I mean, I just played myself out of this line, but I was like, do I ever flip them into Voltorb and to kill this, which was something that was on the table. Kinda wish I did that. We'll develop here. We'll kill you. Okay, but I'm assuming this last card that's been sitting in his hand is the Charizard. If it's not, great stuff, but if it is, things are gonna get a lot more challenging. He's 1 energy off. You might just sweep. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he didn't do it. Okay, that's literally curtains because we're just hitting for 90. Absolutely love to see it. That was actually a lot scarier than I thought it was gonna end up being, but we get there. And he had the triple tails just for a little icing on the cake. Love to see it. Yeah, I mean, this deck just eats up, and I wasn't even thinking about how the birds all being weak to electric is just such an unnecessary buff for the deck that doesn't need a buff whatsoever. All right, first, scary stuff. Psychic, though. And we'll play you. We'll play this in the back line. I think, like, developing all this stuff outright is just good because of red card. Like, obviously here we're still going first, so I'd just do it right after, but just in general, like, if you're going second, I think dropping all this stuff, because hitting the basics is huge, especially when you have the EX. It's like, definitely the strat, right? We'll end turn for now. It's going to be a while before we can get these attacks off. I'm going to develop onto this frontline Pikachu EX. Like, we have a potion, so I think it's fine. Unless I see a X speed off of this, I think that's how I'm going to handle this. We can hold back resources. We'll also see too, because he could just start developing onto the Mewtwo, which he does. So yeah, we could just start fighting through Electrodes. Nice find. Dig for another basic so we can hit for max damage, but we're still killing Ghastly here. Running Ghastly, I mean, like Gengar line with Mewtwo seems a little crazy, but to each their own. Cool, and turn. Kill this after. He hits us for 50, and then we start punching in big damage. Also, Raichu is going to be nice, especially with the Lieutenant Surge. He has a big hit next round if he does have Gardevoir. kind of is what it is. I don't think like I ever like develop energy onto anything but the Pikachu EX still, but yeah, game becomes much trickier. Two, three, like evolution chains. It's crazy. There's no way that this is the best best deck for this, right? I kind of like this. I mean, now I get a big beefy hit on you, right? It's hit for 90, and then if he hits for 50 twice, like this still lives. So this is great for me. I'm very happy to see it. I mean, it's just Electrode. Obviously, we get the free retreat. I don't know if Bro's new to this or not, but okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, he gets a little damage on it. That's not nothing, but boom, retreat into you. Set up this. Yeah. I don't think this is ever not correct. In case of red card, I don't want to lose that, and if he has double potion, he can get out of range. If it's like double potion red card, very narrow hand, that like becomes a problem, but is still one nonetheless. That's absolutely not a concern. He Sabrina's again, and I think it's just put in this Pikachu. We just use the energy to like swap him. I don't think I give him a free kill because then he's just one EX off of killing, right? Okay, we get the big hitter out of the way, and this thing's like just at still like a ghastly, so we only need to kill one more Pokemon to get the dub, and he's just way too behind, way too slow. No way he gets there. Absolutely no way. And he knows that, finally recognizes it, concedes. Could have got scary for sure if he hit the Gardevoir obviously earlier in the game, but he didn't, and Pikachu EX is too consistent. His stuff has too many variables, and we win. Up second, Darkness matchup. We have Pikachu EX, so game's already over because we have Voltorb and a Pokeball 2. Honestly, I see this opener, and I don't know what they can do. It'd be super clutch if we found one other basic Pokemon so we could one-shot that. I mean, if it becomes Weezing, obviously we can't anyways, but then it's an easy two-shot. Shouldn't be able to develop like too much trouble after that. Obviously Koga makes it a little more annoying. You can start developing. Okay, just a second coughing. That's fine. Perfect. So we have guaranteed now for 90 damage unless he Sabrina's, which an out for that is an X-Feed or a Electro draw. Which, like, that's what we'll, like, tag in. If he does Sabrina here, we just put in Voltorb looking for that out. Sure. Okay, I was like, if a Weezing doesn't drop right here now, bro, you got some troubles, dog. You got some big troubles coming your way. I mean, he's gonna get a good amount of damage in with this. I'm gonna just potion this, honestly. Just like Pikachu's too valuable to not rip that. If he plays no potions, I might pull this back and Voltorb to get the kill. And then, like, swap back in. See, he does have the Koga, for sure annoying. Because now he has another Wheezing. It's actually really strong. Because he just flips that, yeah. That was a really good Koga. Okay, we go down to 50, 40 dead, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead here. I'm gonna go into Zapdos. It doesn't have the free retreat cost, but a really bulky unit that we can actually hit with this turn. And like a threat that I like to develop. Okay, cool. So then, I mean, we just develop onto Zapdos more. Hasn't taken any damage yet, still really healthy. This is kind of a complicated game, like Weezing's very much doing their job as a tank. You can't kill with Arbok next round, which is pretty nice. With this Peck. Back into 90 range. God, these potions, bro. Potions on potions. I don't think I accounted for that in my calculations, but the retreat cost just makes that much more difficult. I'm feeling like if either of these go down, it's just like a lot of trouble for me. I'm actually gonna do this so I can try to set up. And he's played like both potions now. He could have another Koga for sure, but we do this. I mean, he shouldn't have one in hand because I mean, there was a situation where I would have thought he would have Koga'd. But we do this, hopefully set up for this kill. Electrode's just great. Great in this spot, absolutely great. And we just maintain energy, so if we hit another Electrode, that's great. Sure, it goes down to 40. A lot of things are in scary ranges, I cannot lie. Go this, kill. Let's thin the deck. Let's kill one of these Nightmare Men. Okay, not bad. Not bad. He finally found Arbok, but this thing's just so... Okay. He actually gets that. So this dies, and that makes everything so much worse. Actually, so much worse. We put in Electrode because of the free retreat cost. It has the most flexibility. But a pretty terrifying line right now. We have no potions, too. Wow, this is scary. Okay, research, see what we find. Lieutenant, I would love to be able to play you, but I just cannot. We lose to Sabrina, but I think he's played 2, right? 1. Only 1? I'm tripping? Oh no. Okay. We lose to Sabrina. 5 cards left in the deck. Let's hope it's one of them. Because if not, Giovanni, punch for 100, kill this, and then we just have to get through this last coughing/wheezing. I hate that the answer is wheezing, but it is. Great. Okay, we have a chance. We're cornered this round, but we definitely have a chance. Let's do this. Energy. Giovanni. Wow, Electrode would be so huge if we drew it, the second Electrode. We live through Giovanni. That is one of the biggest things ever, honestly. Second R-Box, absolutely mortifying. I really need to hit this Electrode, but I cannot emphasize enough how important it would be. Beautiful. No reason not to X speed here, right? To have this completely ready. Still losing to that Sabrina, though. But so goes life. Retreating these Wheezings is, like, sort of impossible here. Why does he have it? Why? Oh my god, why? What a game, bro. We navigated as well as we could have. And did not get there. That is an absolute tragedy, bro. What a close game. Oh my god. I guess I gotta give him his props. Like, he made that shit work, but wow. Wow, is that frustrating. Alright, we are up second. We have Pikachu EX, we have Voltorb, and a Pokeball. Looks pretty good. Articuno, weak to electric, and we have the energy advantage. The thing that makes our life difficult is good old Misty. Let's hope for let's hope for Tails. I was hoping for no Misty, didn't get that lucky, but what if I got lucky with the Tails right here? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now I'm scared of nothing. We drop these basic Pokemon to play around Sabrina. Just drop them all. I mean, I said Sabrina, red card. Wrong card, but you know what I mean. Red card. Play around red card. We want to be able to get as much damage as possible. Still can't get a hit in. Okay, I thought that was second Misty, which is pretty strong. Oh, it is second Misty. Tails again. Tails again. Please be Tails. Let's go. We survived the scariest thing in the game, and he concedes, because what are Misty players without high rolling? Answer is nothing. Second, the most beautiful sight you can see in this game. Boom. I think I played that. Honestly, I'll play the Pikachu too, but just do that and chill. Okay, I'm gonna scary units if they're able to get developed, but I mean, we could definitely get in the way of that in time. Oh, Brock, wow, look at you go. Look at him and all that energy. Crazy. I'm gonna Pokeball. And I think I'm gonna Professor's Research this round. Pikachu EX, love to see it. I really just want to see if I can get an X speed. An X speed would, so I could set this up in the front, would be so nice. Not, we just develop our chip damage. Okay, beautiful. Called my shot on this. So we gotta kill this thing in a hurry. I do not want to deal with you. Boom. There's some actual argument to keeping this in front at first, because I guess technically he can have another Brock into being able to attack this turn, which actually is a pretty big problem. He plays Professor's Research, so that's actually a misplay. I should have held that play back. But it is what it is, honestly. C'est la vie. Okay, we only get 60 here, but it's still enough to kill, and if he gets another potion, all we need is another... Well, actually the Giovanni would be good then. I kind of want to, like, make him burn the potion, though. So now, and then double potion loses to us finding another Pokemon. Obviously, this line can get, if he has potion red card, could be trouble, but I don't want to play around that. Kabutops, crazy strong, crazy powerful, and crazy problematic, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I probably would try to set up a one-shot with Raichu. Damn, this is pretty annoying because this just kills Pikachu EX for sure. Develop onto Zapdos, but yeah, this is a scary spot. Yeah, just because since we're weak to that, it's like there's no point in potioning here. It's just literally get this kill while we can, and we get a trade. It's like get the kill while we can, we get a trade, put in probably Electrode while we accumulate this. For the 80 health, it doesn't die outside of Giovanni. It's still super scary though. It's actually super scary if we do it that way. Yeah. So he kills here. We put in Zapdos. That's the line. The 20 damage is never gonna matter though, because he just heals with each life. The good news is, though, it's like a couple hit kill. I'm still gonna do this for no reason. Just to threaten him. It's a vibes thing. At least if he ever goes for any kind of retreat line, it doesn't heal. He shouldn't. It like wouldn't really make sense, but... Okay, I mean... This is actually good because we know he can't Giovanni now. So he does that, we flip this, we have this to survive, and now this is like super healthy. Honestly, I would call that a misplay. Where I'm from, that is a misplay. We will develop Voltorb so we can get another Electrode and maybe potentially repeat this line depending on when. When a second Sabrina comes in, we will Giovanni here. And let's just get some good RNG, please. It's gonna be an attrition thing. Beautiful. 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 That's just it. Sorry, Kabutops, you can't heal out of that. That's great. Kabutops is one of those ones, man. He scares me. He actually scares me, but... some nice navigating, some nice weaving around, and some good RNG to finish it out.